Doing this.
Oh, okay. Knocked over the microphone there, but we're still good. It's still hooked up. It may have had a loud bump on there as it hit my face. Welcome back to Leonard Brothers Game. I'm David.
Is it recording?
I'm John.
Yeah, we're recording the whole
Why
time.
don't you tell me it was recording? I'm Dave.
I started right at the beginning, yeah.
And I'm gonna eat another cookie.
Another cookie.
These ones are from the Kroger store.
Copyright Kroger. Then.
Copyright Kroger Limited. Kroger.
And the one problem with
Please
this
let us monetize this video.
it takes a really long time for it to actually like load into the level. I'm like trying to move around off of that spot, and it's like loading. Oh, now you can move. So roll up objects underwater to make mercury. I don't know, they always have like different themes to make different plants. And it's bizarre, it's fun, it's simple. And now we're underwater.
What?
Under the sea.
He's wearing
Flippers.
slippers.
And he's got a little, if I were able to turn him around, he's got like a little snorkel thing on his front too.
He doesn't on his. Oh, there's a miniature version of him on the right side.
Yeah.
There's no snorkel on.
Maybe it's a different character. I'm thinking if I played as a different cousin,
Yeah, no one.
they would have snorkels on, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I can't! This is
I'm really gonna start running.
all over the place. Whee! I get picked up by a fishing hook. Fishing hook, like, let me go! That's a bad thing if I get picked up by fishing hooks. I get triggered
You
that way.
waste time.
Yeah. So I roll up here maybe and it's been so long. I don't think there's anything big, small enough a pair I can pick up.
Crabs.
I don't think I picked up.
I picked up one crab one time in the day.
Really? You had to go there?
They're delicious, right?
Oh yeah.
No, it was a terrible life experience.
Sure.
Well, you have to get them prepared properly.
Yeah, it's called a bleach bath. Get rid of them. Hey, these are the facts of life, gentlemen. This is what happened.
I have been
Roses underwater?
since I haven't mentioned this since we've been recording. I have been a fan of this series since the first game came out on the PS2. I think back in 2004, 2003, 2004. That was when like the heyday of the PS2 stuff.
David, I thought you were gonna start going off like, I just want to mention this. I actually have had crab.
No. Changing the
That's
subject.
what I thought we went.
Changing
Well, you didn't say
subject.
that. It was just like
Wow.
there was
No,
no
I
transition.
talked
It was
No
just
segue
interlude.
at all. No segue.
Does there have to
It's
be?
like
I mean,
I
am I
was
rolling
saying
forward
stuff
on something?
about
Oh, a
crabs.
segue. You roll on segues, eh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you know the inventor of that died?
Really?
Rolling on a Segway. Yeah, believe it or not. He was invented. He owned his own island, right? Because he was an inventor, right? Cool guy. Yeah. Everything. And he was testing out a off-road version
Ooh.
of the Segway, and it would have like beefed up tires and like better gyros and stuff like that. He fell off a cliff
Oh,
and died.
that's
That's,
off-road.
Yeah.
Really off-road.
True indeed.
That's so metal.
Metal.
To his family, the Deepers respect.
Yes.
Yes.
Please don't sue us. Let us monetize.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
No,
like
you don't
this
say
is
that.
fun.
We're better than that.
We're better than that. We don't
No,
have
we're
to
not
come
better
up
than getting views.
Well, no, I mean, it should go without saying. Is my point.
No, like,
People
comment,
are-
and subscribe, please.
Yeah, well-
and tell your friends too.
We're just fun-loving gamers, ain't it?
See, once you get to a point where you got like thousands and billions of people watching your videos forever, then you don't have to say it. But now you gotta say it.
Well, no, that's
To
the
build
problem,
that
though.
fan base.
There
People
are.
who do have millions of subscribers still say it anyways.
Well, they're
They're just milking it.
milking it. You guys won't be like that. Once you get big, you'll remember.
Once we
small
get fame
people.
and fortune, we'll remember our
Yeah, remember your little
beginnings. Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. We're the little people who helped us get us to this point, you know.
Yeah, you know, Google and Yahoo. And
Oh yeah, the little
Oh, yeah,
companies,
yeah,
yeah.
Google it.
Oh yeah,
Google it.
it was so popular.
Helped you make it all the way. That's a manatee. I'm a manatee. That's a
Fish.
that's from a comedy sketch by what's his name? The guy that does the Hot Pocket.
There are mermaids too. Although I don't think I'll be able to get big enough to pick them
Yeah.
up.
Hot Pocket. What was the guy's name? He's a real. His comedy sketch thing was called Pale or After.
No, yeah, I've seen
You know
it.
who you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Well, he has one that's like. Sorry. Really is bad. Jim Gaffigan.
Very good.
Yeah. Jim Gaffigan got it. Inc. Please don't sue us. Let us monetize. Thank you.
Every time.
As long as you say that, you can say whatever you want, and they
Oh,
can't
true.
sue you.
I don't think that's the way it works.
That's totally the way it works. It's like saying, with all due respect, then you can say whatever disrespectful thing you want to say.
Yeah.
It makes it okay.
Or it's like, I'm really sorry, but.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but you're a dumb.
Or I'm not a professional, but
You should probably get that checked.
Yeah, that's what they said about the crap.
84 points, alright.
Hey, right on.
Good level there.
You picked up a lot of crap.
See, the more I'm playing this, the more I get used to it. I could probably go to previous levels and do like better scores.
I want to see you pick up a planet.
Hey, a shooting star.
Or a house. Nah, start picking up pieces of the earth.
Well, those are much later levels. You have to work your way up to that point. It takes quite a while.
Oh.
Like near the end of the game, there's like a half-hour level.
Yeah.
It literally, takes you like a half hour to play
So you're
through the
just
whole
picking
thing.
up
You
stuff,
just pick
picking
up
up
stuff
stuff.
like constantly in certain sections over and over again until you get so big. How big did you get? You get so big, you pick up everything. You even pick up the king and queen. Like you get so big, you pick up your own father and mother and roll them into the Katamari ball.
But you're doing it because he destroys the universe once in a while, and you're trying to rebuild.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Pick level. Roll fireflies.
Bet you the Japanese.
This is another one of those levels. I think this is from the second game. Because the first game was called Katamari Damacy. Second game was called We Love Katamari. The third game was with me and my Katamari.
We love Clump.
We Love Katamari, yeah.
Hello, Clump.
The idea of this one is to make it just a big, pick up enough fireflies to make a giant shining light. So you get this is very dark right now, but it's like the lighter I get, the more fireflies I can see, and the more I can pick up and roll.
So it gets lighter.
Yeah.
much dark.
It's
Don't be
much
Doge.
dark.
Don't be Doge, John.
It's much dark.
Have you heard of Doge?
Pick
Nate?
up the fireflies. What?
Have you heard of Doge? The dog that speaks that way? Like much
Doge?
dark. Yeah, Doge. It's like D-O-G-E.
Or dope.
Doge.
No.
Yeah.
I've heard of Dog when I was in Afghanistan. There's this yogurt drink that they had called Dog. And it was actually a very, very salty yogurt, kind of thin, salty yogurt drink. It's a very acquired taste.
I'm sure.
That's one taste I'm going to acquire.
No, it was. There were some people that I knew that really enjoyed it, but for myself, I had a very hard time. Not that it was bad. It was just not used to extremely, extremely salty. And it was like peppermint. They had like peppermint flavor. Anyway, long story short.
Anyways,
So what was the name of the dog?
Doge or Doge.
Doge.
It's spelled D-O-G-E.
There's multiple pronunciations for it.
Doge.
Yeah. Even though there's stuff like fireflies, I guess I have to be bigger in order to pick them up.
What was that? A hand or something?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a hand
that's
that
what
blocked
they are.
my path. So
It's
I
like,
have to,
nope.
I'm
Rejected.
Not today, son.
Denied.
A little brighter, okay. Anyways, what else was there? I forget. Why do I forget things so easily?
We're talking about Doge.
Doge, yeah.
Dog the Doge.
But I mean, John was saying some things in his style, like much this, sadness, or other stuff. You can't really use complete sentences or proper grammar. Right? mess of a character. And there was one person who was actually, oh yeah, at the convention. There was a guy dressed up at OhioCon, since this is one of our first set of recordings since we went to OhioCon. There was a person dressed up as House from House MD, Gregor House, you know, familiar with that character?
House, who owns House?
Hugh Laurie.
Who owns House? TNT?
Oh,
no,
no.
TNT.
Probably
Limited.
NBC, maybe?
NBC,
No, I think it was Fox.
Limited.
Fox?
Fox.
Oh, Fox.
It was on
Fox,
Fox,
that's
yeah.
right. Fox, please don't cancel. Please allow us to monetize the video.
Well, the series is over, though.
The series is over, yeah. It had like 8
Still
seasons.
copyright? Can you say?
Oh, undoubtedly.
Probably, yeah.
Can you say House?
Well, we're not actually, like showing any footage from the series.
Oh,
If
but
anything, it's
you are
commentary.
saying you could not be. You may not be talking about the house. You may be talking about a house, right?
True. That's
That's
true
true.
as well.
But anyways, there was a guy dressed up. He's known for carrying a cane because he has leg problems with a hot rod, like
Motorcycle.
logo,
Yeah.
logo on it,
Motorcycle.
yeah. And he walks around. He takes a lot of Vicodin. And
Yes.
this guy dressed up as him had a bottle of Vicodin and the same rod. And he basically is a complete jerk to everybody he sees. Even though he's a really great doctor and he saves lives, people can't stand his personality.
So we're
Okay.
definitely talking about Hugh Laurie's house.
Okay. I don't know why you spent so much time defining who House was.
Oh, well, I thought
Gregory
you didn't
House.
know who he was.
Gregory House,
No,
everybody.
yeah.
Gregory House.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't entirely. I was playing the game and not entirely following your point of the conversation.
Oh.
So I just kept talking about it, not realizing you already know what I'm talking about.
No, it's not that we don't. We just don't want to be sued here. We don't want to be sued.
We're not going to be sued.
Fox.
Nobody even pays attention to this right now. It's unfortunate. We would like people to, but it's not. Anyways,
Please comment.
the guy.
Link.
The guy was dressed up as him, and he stayed in character the whole time. I give him credit for,
That's
like,
pretty awesome.
even though he was a jerk to everybody, people understood it because of who he was dressed
But
as.
yeah, I mean that's the character.
He gave him an
Yeah.
excuse to be like, ah.
Man, I wish I could walk around. That would be the best
Well,
world in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, it wasn't so much like being a jerk. He was just like kind of possibly rude, you know?
He was very asinine.
Salty.
Salty.
Yes.
Salty. Yeah.
And, he carried around the little bottle, and he actually stuck with the walk pretty well. Like, you figure, like, after a while you get tired and annoyed and bored with it.
Yeah.
Nope.
He
Every
stuck
time
with the limp,
I
yeah.
saw him walking around,
He was
yeah,
doing the
He had
walk,
that
the
limp, yeah.
the
Even
limp
though he
walk.
didn't need to.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Hey, that's the key, man. You guys stay.
I didn't make it? Oh dear. This is the failure. Katamari.
Oh,
There's
this is
ball.
what happened.
This is the minigame. What happens when I did not make the goal? Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Jack. So the idea is this is like a minigame. You also get another trophy if you survive this long enough. But the idea is that you're the prince, and you're running around, and you're avoiding all these magma.
Your father is a jerk.
Well, yeah, he causes all this damage and destruction, and expects his son to clean it up, and when he doesn't, he punishes him for it. It's like, this is your mess! Why aren't you cleaning it up? And you have like 3
tiny.
hits. I think you can take like.
You're so much tinier.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
no.
Shallow bluff.
Oh, that was close.
Shallow bluff.
No, 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 no.
Not the
It
bees!
gets
Not
so-
the bees!
This gets so difficult. Oh boy. I mean, also one thing I've heard, if you want, quit. I done failed.
Not the bees!
Oh boy. Well, I think that's enough for Katamari for now. We'll probably switch to a different
Katamari.
game.
Okay.
Club.
Much time. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay,
good
until
name.
next time, happy gaming. Because that game was not very happy.